Yeah, so basically there's a 4-step process that helps our buyers be successful. The first thing is you've got to get pre-approved. Get with one of our fantastic lenders and they'll get you approved. If you've got a lender, great. You can compare notes. If you want a second opinion, our lender will get you pre-approved and give you an apples for apples approach on what your cost would be and a good faith estimate on that. The last thing that we want to do is to show you properties beforehand that you're really excited about as a buyer, but you can't qualify for. Or maybe you don't feel comfortable in that amount of payment. A buyer needs to understand their payment and what their comfort level is. We don't want to push a buyer past that level. The second thing that a buyer needs to be successful is have an auto hot sheet. What is talked about in our buyer review meeting is we gather all your criteria and we'll literally send you properties within 3 to 6 hours within that criteria, the very day a property is listed, so you can be the first or second person in that property and hopefully be the first offer in. That's the goal. Yeah, we have what is called a Grant Team home searching app. That's an app if you're one that likes to go out and just look at properties on a Sunday out there driving around on a car ride. This is a great thing for you. If you're at a curb, you see a property sign, you click Find Me, and it literally takes you to that property. And you can open the app and it shows all the pictures, everything about that home, all the characteristics that you would need. And then you open it wider and it shows all the properties that are available on the MLS in that area. So it's kind of a really good tool that helps you find that perfect home. The third thing I would say that buyers need to do in this market to be proactive in getting a home is get a family introduction letter. And that is when they're looking for homes, we put an offering on a home. We want to get that under contract. Just recently, we had a buyer get a home under contract and there were 6 other offers. My client was the one that ended up getting the home under contract. Ours was not the highest offer, but we got it under contract because of the family introduction letter. And so what that is you tell everything about your family, maybe give a picture, show a picture of who your family is. Tell them all about yourself, tell them how much you love the home, tell them how good of a fit that would be for your family, because 90% of the sellers out there, they really care who moves into their home and they want someone to take care of it like the way that they did. The fourth thing is to just be proactive. Let's go out there with your agent, let's work hard, let's go out there and search for that property. Let's use the auto hot sheet that we've been sending you and just go and make that happen. Our agents were ready to go. We are, a lot of times they just call us one home at a time. We'll go out and meet you at a property. That's totally fine. If it's a 5 or 6 home tour, that's totally fine. We'll take a couple hours out of our day. We just want to be proactive and we want our clients to be educated in knowing that they're getting the right home that fits them and that's good for their family.